Good morning, dear kids. We are starting with new chapter 14, exercise 14.1. In that we have question number 1, finding common factors. Let's start. Question number 1. We have 12x and 36. And we have to find common factors. First you have to make sure what are the factors of 12x. So these are 2, 2, 3 and x, correct? And what about 36? It has 3, 3, 2, 2. Now you have to take the common factors out. So 2 is common, 3 is common. What other thing is common? Yes? One more 2? Okay, one more 2. So we got 2, 2, 3 as common. So what is the common factor in them? 2 2s are 4 and 4 3s are 12. Got my point clear? So you have to just find the common factors. Let's go on to problem number 3 of this. Let's see what problem number 3 says. It has 14pq and 28p square q square. 14pq, if I just write 14 into p into q, and for 28 if I write 14 into 2 into p for 2 times and q for 2 times. What is common here is 14 and 1p and 1q. So what is the common factor? That is 14pq. Let's jump on to, I have done first and third. I'll be giving a try for fifth then. Let's jump on to fifth. And it says, problem number fifth has 6abc, 24ab square, 12a square b. Now 6abc, can I write it as 6 and a and b and c. For 24, can I write it as 6 into 4 into a into b because it has b for 2 times. For 12, can I write 6 into 2 into a into b. Now which are the common factors, my dear kids? 6. Take it out a. Take it out b. Correct? So what is the common factor? 6ab. I'll take with the last one, that is 8th. Let's see problem number 8 of question 1, finding common factors. It has 3x square y square, 10x cube y square, 6x square y square z. 3x square y square. So can I write x for 2 times, y for 2 times? 10, it can be splitted or you can keep it because 3, 10 and 6 has nothing in common. So you can put it 10 only, x for 3 times and y for 2 times. And what about 6? 6 you can put it 6, x for 2 times, y for 2 times and z. Yes, my dear kids, are you getting my point clear? Now let's see what all things are common from here. X is common, put it out. Another x is common, yes. Y is common, another y is common. So what is the common factor? X square, y square. Got my point clear? Let's jump on to question number 2. In the previous question we have done to find the common factor. Here we have to factorize. So let's see how we will do. This is question number 2. Exercise we are taking exercise 14.1. And question number 2, first it has 7x minus 42. What you can do for this, 7x it has 7 and x, 42 it has 7 and 6, correct? Can we take 7 common? So inside what will be remaining, you have to put it into a bracket. So what is remaining? X minus 6. So what is the answer for this? 7 bracket x minus 6. Let me take the third one for you, and it goes 7a square plus 14a. What you will be doing? 7a square, 7 into a. What about 14? 7 into 2 into a. What you will take in common? 7 and a. What will be left inside? A plus 2. The in between sign you have to put it here. So what is your answer? 7a bracket a plus 2. I'll jump on to fourth. Let's see what we can do for fourth. It has minus 16z plus 20z cube. What you can do is 16. Can you write it? Minus 4 into 4 into z. For 20 you can write 4 into 5 and z for 3 times. What all things you want common from this? Yes, you can take common 4. You can take common z. What will be remaining inside will be minus 4z and 5z square. Is that clear, my dear kids? So that was your fourth. I'm taking next seventh. And it goes 10a square minus 15b square plus 20c square. My dear kids, 10, 15, 20. आप समझ सकते हो कि इसमें से 5 कॉमन होने वाला है. Okay, so it will be 5 into 2 into a square minus 5 into 3 into b square plus 5 into 4 into c square. So what is common here? I guess only 5 is common. Inside will be remaining 2a square minus 3b square plus 4c square. Next I will be taking your problem number 9. Rest all problems will be your homework. I am taking problem number 9. X square yz xy square z plus xyz square. Let's see how we can do it. X दो बार into y into z plus x into y दो बार into z plus x into y into z दो बार. Let's see what things we can make in common. X is common, put it out. What else is common? Y is common, put it out. Z is common, put it out. What is remaining inside is the x of first term, y of second term and z of third term. Yes. So this is your final answer. Next is question number 3. We are doing exercise 14.1. Let's see what we can do with this. We have x square plus xy plus 8x plus 8y. My dear kids, when you have 4 terms, what you can do is you can group them together like this. 2 terms. Now take the common term from the first 2 terms. Can you see it has xx plus it has x into y. So what will be common from here? X. Inside will be x plus y. So I have just solved the first 2 terms. Simultaneously you have to also solve for the next 2 terms. What you can take here? 8 into x plus 8 into y. What is common from here? 8. And what will be inside? X plus y. In this term, when you take the common things, make sure that your inside brackets are same. Once you get the inside brackets same, your answer is going to be correct. Take that x plus y common and the remaining uncommon you have to put it here in another bracket. So x plus y, x plus 8 is the answer for your first one. Is that clear? Let's jump on to the second one. Question number 2 has 15xy minus 6x plus 5y minus 2. Group them together. What you can take in common? First split it so that you can get something common. Can I write it 3 into 5 into x into y? And for 6x, can I write it 3 into 2 into x? So from here I'll get 3 common, x common, and inside will be 5y minus 2. Am I correct with the first part? Let's jump on to the next part. Take it 5y minus 2. It has nothing in common, but still what you can take is, you can take 1 common. So 1 you can take it outside if nothing is common, and in the bracket will be 5y minus 2. Now you can see the internal brackets are same. You can put it 5y minus 2 as the first factor, and the second factor is 3x plus 1. Are you getting my point clear? Next I will be solving question number 4, which goes 15pq plus 15 plus 9q plus 25p. Am I correct with the question? Yes. Now what you will do, you can also rearrange their position and make the groups. Here you can take 15pq with 25p. So I will write it 15pq plus 25p plus 15 plus 9q. Now from these two and these two you have to make it common. What you can write here is, you can make it 3 into 5 into p into q. For 25 you can make it 5 into 5 into p. And this 15 and 9q you can keep it as it is. You can also split them up simultaneously. Why to keep them as it is? 3 into 5 for 15. For 9q you can write 3 into q. Correct? These both terms, what is common? Let's see. They have 5 common, put it out. P common, put it out. And inside will be 3q plus 5. From the next you can see 3 common, put it out. And nothing else common, 5 plus 3q. My dear kids, 3q plus 5 or 5 plus 3q, it's one and the same thing. The only position of the number different. Okay, so it is going to be same. So you have to consider the common bracket 3q. The common bracket 3q plus 5 and the another bracket 5p plus 3. Yes, my dear kids, is the point very clear? Okay, thank you. God bless.